Whoa! What's up, Cardinal Crew? Sorry, I was just looking at some stuff to get for lunch. I'm starving. Which is perfect because this week's Cardinal is an amazing chef, loves to cook, which was great because I love to eat. He actually got to whip up a little something special for you guys that you can actually try at home. Without further ado, let's see who this Cardinal is. Who Dat Cardinal? It's Andre!
Hi guys, I'm Andre with the Yeatman Group, and we're here at the Reedy model. So what I want to do for you today is, I had a thought of people at home, quarantine, trying to think of some neat little snacks to do, or while they were just entertaining their friends. So I put together a couple little recipes, quick and nice, that you can throw together and invite your friends over and have a nice little cocktail hour. So what we're going to do first, what I've got here, just to save some time, I've already prepped these for you. So these are bacon wrapped chicken tenderloins. So what I'm going to do with those is just sprinkle them with some brown sugar, pop them in the oven, and we're going to let them do their work. Also over here I've got some what I call cheeseburger meatballs. So I'll take some meatballs, some ground beef, just season them up really good, stuff them with some sharp cheddar cheese, and wrap them in bacon, and we're going to do the same with those. And we'll show you what they turn out to be. We're going to pop these in first. This is the goodness on them right here. Y'all getting hungry yet? Alright, so now we just come back over and pat it down real good. Kind of get it in there real nice. We'll pop these in as well. This is a wonderful oven. Love it. And we're going to let them do their work. So what we're going to do next is, because everybody loves a good cocktail, right? What we're going to do first is take our orange sherbet out, put it on the counter for a little bit, let it kind of melt just a teeny bit. We're going to get our champagne. It's going to be an orange sherbet champagne with a splash of orange juice. And your orange juice. A couple of simple ingredients. Go ahead and get our champagne prepped up here. Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties. Voila. You guys are going to taste this, right? You can just taste it through the camera. Don't forget to shake your orange juice up first. Get it all mixed up good. And there you are. Cheers. Delicious. Alright, so we'll just wait for the food to be done, and then we'll take it one step further.
Alright, hello again, Cardinal Crew. As you guys saw, Andre the chef here has been cooking up a little something special for you guys to enjoy at home. Andre.
Yes.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Great. Well, I'm really enjoying your drink.
Good.
It is delicious, and the smell of what is coming out of this oven is incredible, and I can't wait to eat it. But so while we're waiting, I just want to know a little bit about your cooking history, because you were telling me a little bit about your pictures you've been taking with all the meals you've done, especially during quarantine. So just tell us a little bit about that with your cooking and how you kind of got into that.
I mean, I guess I've been cooking for probably most of my life, just picking up things that I see, tweaking the recipes a little bit. Like to add my own
little twist
to it, just to make it my own. But I do steal a lot of recipes from other folks, again, a lot from Facebook, and just, again, throw my own little twist on it. Cooking really relaxes me, and I really enjoy it.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
Probably the thing that I've been cooking the longest is Carolina barbecue. It takes me about 24 hours to do it right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're pretty dedicated to your work.
I am. I love it. Again, it relaxes me, and
With selling houses and cooking.
Selling houses has to fund my passion of cooking.
Amen.
So,
I feel that. That's how I am with my clothes addiction. When would you say you kind of started doing all this?
I really started probably full-time about when I was around 30.
Okay.
Right after the time I got married.
Mm-hmm.
I made a deal with my wife at that time to, she would take care of the inside, I would take care of the outside and do all the cooking. So I'm always moving. I hate sitting still. So.
He does everything. Say you have a dinner party and you're making some yummy hors d'oeuvres and drinks. Besides what you're cooking for us today, what would be your go-to?
One of my favorites are, again, bacon. I love bacon. So bacon wrapped scallops or bacon wrapped shrimp. Barbecue pork ribs on the grill. Low and slow.
Low and slow.
So they're probably my go-tos. I love making chilies, all types of stews. So I like to dabble a bit, and I'm always up to trying new things.
So we know your favorite kind of food to cook.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite type of food to eat?
Crab. Steamed crabs.
Yum.
I love cooking steamed crabs. I just love the smell of it. Lobster, steak. I once made a coffee steak.
You told me about
rubbed
that.
it with coffee, and do not eat that steak later in the evening because I ate it about 7 o'clock at night and didn't go to sleep until about 6 the next morning.
That's totally worth it.
Yeah, but it was coffee rubbed ribeye, which ribeye is my favorite steak, so I love to cook that as well. Very rare. Very rare. So.
I like it still mooey.
Yeah, exactly. Hoof steel on it.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I'm so glad you got it. I do think we should take a little break and take a little sippy sip of this.
Now this is a recipe that I did swipe from someone else. So this is a first for me. But guess what? We're gonna make it work. We're going to wrap the bacon around the cinnamon roll. Take a toothpick through it. It's one thing about cooking, you have to think outside the box because things can change on you in a minute. And when we take the other food out of the oven, we will pop those in there. By that time, we might be ready for a second cocktail, and then we'll come back and see in a bit. All right, so first dish is coming out of the oven. Here are meatballs stuffed with cheese and my bacon wrapped chicken tenderloins. So one more dish to go, but enjoy. Alright guys, this is the part that everybody loves, which is dessert time. So we've got our cinnamon rolls wrapped in bacon. Ooh, goodness. Alright guys, thank you for cooking with me today. Last products right here, this is my cinnamon rolls wrapped in bacon. So again, it's been great. Thank you so much, and hopefully I can cook with you again. Cheers.
So when are you gonna invite me over for dinner?
Tonight.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm just gonna be eating all day. I'm here for it.
And if I was salty, I'd have some salt and then just go whoosh all over it.
All right. Guys, we got cinnamon rolls. It's recording.
Yeah.
Hello.